morning, student.
Good morning, sir.
How are you feeling today? Okay, so that's great. So today we are going to learn one of the most interesting topics. But before we begin, tell me, have you ever tasted lemons or tamarind? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
How does it taste?
It's sour, sir.
Okay, very good. And have you ever used soap or toothpaste? Yes or no?
Yes.
And how does soap feel when you touch it?
It's slipper.
Slippery, right?
Yes.
Okay, so today we will learn why this substance behave differently. So in today's class, our topic is the introduction to acid, base, and salt. So first, let us understand the meaning of acid. What is an acid? So we have seen that lemons are sour in taste. So why does lemons are sour in taste? Anyone? Why does lemon are sour in taste? Yeah, because it contains acids. So can you name which acids are present in lemon? Citric acid or acetic acid? Okay, very good. And acid also turn blue litmus papers into red. Okay, suppose this is blue litmus papers and this is an acid. So if I dip this blue litmus papers into an acid, then the color will change from blue to red. Okay, so I hope you understand. So now let us learn about what is a base. A base actually is a substance that generally better in taste and slippery when you touch it. And some common examples of base like soap, toothpaste, etc. And base also turn red litmus papers into blue. So suppose this is red litmus papers, and if you dip this red litmus papers into a base, then the color will change from red to blue. Okay, so I hope you understand what is an acid and a base. So now let's see how can we identify whether a substance is acidic or basic. Suppose if I give you an unknown substances, then how you will know whether it is an acid or basic? How you will know?
Please repeat, sir. Please repeat.
Okay, so suppose if I give you an unknown liquid, then how you will know whether it is an acid or it is a base? Yeah, we can test by litmus paper also. So can we taste it?
No, sir.
No. We should never taste or touch an unknown substances because it is harmful. So instead of tasting, we use special substances called indicators. Indicators help us to identify whether a substance is acidic or basic. So I hope you understand. So now let's move to the different types of indicators. Actually, there are three main types of indicators. So the first one is natural indicator, and the second one is synthetic indicators, and the third one is olfactory indicators. So now let's discuss one by one. So the first one is natural indicator. So what is a natural indicator? Natural indicators are obtained from natural sources such as plants and flowers. And examples include like turmeric, shenarose, and litmus papers. So a litmus paper is the most common examples of acid-base indicators, and it is obtained from a kinds of lichens. As I mentioned earlier, if you dip blue litmus papers into an acid, then the color will change from blue to red. And similarly, if you dip red litmus papers into a base, then the color will change from red to blue. So now let's move to the second one. So the second one is genetics indicator. Genetics indicators are manmade indicators and they are prepared in laboratories such as phenolphthaleins and methyl orange. Any one of you know the natural colors of phenolphthalein? Actually, it's a colorless. Phenolphthalein is a colorless. So, if you add phenolphthaleins into an acid, then the color will not change. It will remain the same. But if you add phenolphthaleins into a base, then the color will change from colorless to pink. And similarly for methyl orange, actually the natural colors from methyl orange is reddish orange. And if you add methyl orange into an acid, then the color will change into red. And if you add methyl orange into a base, then the color will change into yellow. So the last third one is olfactory indicators. Olfactory indicators are substances whose smell change in acidics and basic. For examples, onion remain the same smells when you keep it in the acid. But in base, the smell it will disappears. So I hope you all are clear with these three types of indicators. So in today's class, we have learned about the meaning of acid, what is an acid, and we also learned the common examples of acids, and blue litmus papers will change to red in acid. And we also study about a base, what is a base, and some of examples of a base, and red litmus papers in base it will change into blue. And we also studies about how can we identify whether a substance is acidic or basic. And we also study the three types of indicators: natural indicators, genetics indicators, and olfactory indicators. So I hope you all are clear. Now I'll ask you a question to check whether you have understood or not. So, what is an acid?
The taste bitter.
What is an acid?
Yes, sweet that image and usually people say to look at the turns
Yeah.
blue to red.
So actually the definition of acid is an acid is are shown in these examples like lemons, vinegars, and tamarinds. And in acid, blue litmus papers it will change into red. Very good. And what is a base?
The taste bitter
A
and
base is a substance that usually is bitter or slippery when you touch it. And some common examples of base like soap, toothpaste, etc. So next question is, how can you identify whether a substance is acidic or basic? Yeah, by using acid-base indicators, we can identify whether a substance is acidic or basic. And how many types? What are the three main types of indicators?
Natural indicators.
Natural indicator, genetics indicators, and olfactory indicators. So I hope you all are clear. So if you have any doubt, then in the next class we will discuss.